Y, nope. Y, A, X, A, Y. Alright, we are back with part 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom Randomizer, sort of. Let's get right into it. I'm excited. I want to know what my next prospects are. Alright, 104, 116, and 64. Okay. Here we go. 104. We got the third Harpy Lady. Interesting. 116. Enchanting Mermaid. Interesting. And 64 is Monster Tamer. Alright. Cool, I guess. Why is this Harpy Lady not leveled up, but the other one is? I think it's because you find this one in a different spot. Still a lot of attacks, so that's good, I guess. Oh man, okay. Hang on with me one sec. I want to try and do something here. Alright. You should now be able to see the random number generator I'm using, which, for one final reminder, is at calculatorsoup.com. But I just searched random number generator to find it. Alright, so let's spin this one more time. Not spin, but yeah. Okay. 173, 100, and 175. I know that at least one of those is a god card. So that's exciting. I wonder if Tristan can use those. Truth be told, I don't know. What are the numbers again? 173, which is Rocket Warrior. I'm looking at the wrong window now. 100 and then 175. Okay. 100. Fucking Crabman. Alright. And then 175. Slifer, the miniature sky dragon. Oh my god, his stats! Why are those his stats? What? Hold on. Just so you can see how tiny and broken Slifer is here. Alright. Okay. We'll come back to that. Don't know what to do with that. Okay. Alright, for Bakura, we are going to have 144, 90, and 128. So 144 is Midnight Fiend. That seems Bakura appropriate. And then 90. I think we've had 90 before, haven't we? Yeah, it's Dungeon Worm. Hey, he's back. It's good to see Dungeon Worm again. And then 128. Zombie Warrior. Great. Okay. Alright. The dream team here. Okay. Sure. Alright. Fizdis. You have 118, 113, and 107. Okay. 118 should be here. Oh, Giant Soldier of Stone. Why are you level 2? 113, which is Orion. Whoa! You are a lot stronger than the rest. Oh, I think this is one of the Shizu starters, and you get her very late in the campaign. So that makes sense. And then 113. Sorry, we had 113 already. So 107. Oh, so close. We'll get him one day. Suijin, who looks very weird on his own. That's not bad. That's not a terrible lineup there. Especially with Orion. I'll look through all of those abilities and items and stuff after I finish doing this. Okay. Okay. 174, 105, and 20. I know what 175 is already. Or 174 is. That would be Obelisk the Tormentor. Looks so stupid. And then, what is it? 105 and 20? Is that what I have here? 105 and 20. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the number generator for now because you don't need to see it anymore because you got it. I just wanted there to be proof that I was using it, and I also think it's kind of funny to see it as it's happening. I already forgot what the numbers were. 105 and 20. Okay. I knew 20, I just didn't know 105. The problem is that, like, every time I tab out, I can't control the game anymore, and, like, in that brief second, my brain just fucking melts. Who's 20? Okay. So this is probably the most busted team. just guessing. I think, Rex starts with Twin-Headed King Rex, if you can believe it. Sangha and Obelisk. Oh my god. Alright. Let's be realistic here. Let's level with each other. I really only need Tristan and Shimon for this battle. I don't need anyone else. It's not going to be an issue. So I'm not going to bother putting items on anyone else, even if they could use them. Dungeon Worm, I'm sorry. I'm happy to see you again, but I can't imagine anyone else getting any use. There's just no way. Okay. I will check everybody's abilities just for the fun of it. Water Adept, that tracks, you're a mermaid. Water Adept, no abilities in Slifer. And then no Rocket Warrior abilities yet. Night Adept, yeah, that tracks. No abilities on Orion, that's interesting. Nothing, okay. And then let's alright, let's go with Tristan. I can't believe he starts with him. Do I even need items? Like, what would be the point? Like, why even bother? I'm just gonna not put anything on Tristan's team because his other two monsters aren't very good. Actually, that's not true. Just to make this easier for myself, maybe I should give nope, I can't equip Rocket War with anything. Alright, never mind. No, because I'm gonna forget to take them off, so I'm not gonna give him the Zaragun. And then oh, that's interesting. I find Obelisk and Slifer's attack very weird. You would think they'd start off at like 4,000, right? Yeah, nothing worth putting on there. Nope. And then also nothing. Okay, so I'm not gonna put anything on anyone, I guess. We're just gonna go straight in, and why wouldn't we? We have 2 Egyptian gods. Okay, great. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited because this isn't gonna happen all the time, as the last battle showed. So this is very much a temporary, I'm gonna stomp. These teams wipe out, Circuit Falls, freeze the Giganship. Okay, there are 2 enemies in this one. Oh, you're huge, Slifer. Oh my god! He's huge! Alright, I guess you can go there, Obelisk. Oh my god. Oh no, wait. That's not Obelisk. Okay, Slifer. Jesus. Do you think maybe the game wasn't meant to have these guys? Do you think that maybe we weren't meant to be able to use them? I think there's like a small chance. I'm gonna send I don't know what to do here. I think if I try and take this, they'll redirect their course, I think. I love that you can just see it through the ground. Let's put you there. I didn't think I was going to use these guys, and I've changed my mind. And then I can't build anything because nobody's inside it. I don't know. Actually, no. Let's just take care of everyone first, and then we'll deal with things after that. The main reason I didn't want to send them up to this one is because I think that there's an enemy encounter in the water there. I didn't really want to risk them going into it. Slifer is surprisingly slow. Also, the water effects here are a little strange. Alright, and I think... No, they're not rediverting. So the enemies, there's Oh, I was wrong. This isn't right. This isn't the mission I thought it was. So they're not redirecting. They're all coming here. And they're going to get squashed. Just quite frankly. Okay. I am terrified to buy a... I'm terrified to buy an upgrade for... Oh, we have one going off. Ooh, look at this Curse of Dragon. Yeah, I'm terrified to buy any shop upgrades because, like, I have no money. It costs a lot to deploy all these guys. So even if I get good items, I really can't afford anything here yet. Okay. What was the button to increase the size of... I think it's... I don't know what it is anymore. They're taking their sweet time. Do I bother building anything here? Like... a barricade? I mean, it's cheap, right? Just fucking do it. Who cares? This music in the background sounds very Final Fantasy-esque. I can't really describe it in any other way. Once Shimon repels this invader, I'll send him to the other place, I think. If I can. I don't know if I'll have enough time. Oh my god, Obelisk. Okay. That sound that parrot dragon makes before it attacks lives rent-free in my head. I can't explain why. They just like wind up like... Also, this and Forbidden Memories are the reason I know Parrot Dragon at all. It's not a very relevant card. I think Pegasus used it, but quickly never was brought up again or referenced again. I have a feeling Obelisk has an attack that can attack everyone. Just guessing. So, previously, Blue Eye's Ultimate Dragon was easily the most overpowered monster we had. Quickly learned that he is far, far outshined by Obelisk. Oh my god. Oh, you chose to wait? Yeah, good plan. I like that it's all random though. I also like that I put the random number generator in there because like I obviously didn't pick Harpy Lady, Monster Tamer, and Enchanted Mermaid. But I have definitive proof I didn't just rig the deck in my favor for no reason. I do think it's going to be easier and easier, and I thought about this after. I think it's going to be easier to do this because the monster, or the number of officers I have is increasing. So I have more randomized chances to get better monsters, essentially. Which I think is going to, you know, surface in a strange way. It's so weird to have Tristan do this. Tristan, known Egyptian god haver. Well, the camera's out here. I literally can't see Slifer. I don't remember how to change. There's a button to do it. Oh, here we go. You can change the camera. Oh my god, they're so far away because Slifer's so big. So yeah, it randomly will give you the different camera angles. This is so fucking funny. These Rocket Warriors all the way over there. Slifer's wingspan. Oh, alright. You know what? Just gonna guard. Oh, you saw me guard and you were like, now's the best possible time to attack. Gotcha. So we have Car, something crab, we have jellyfish, and spiked Seadra. I'm aware of spiked Seadra. I don't really know the others that well. Oh, they all guarded. Well, let's see how well it works. I was reading, like I mentioned previously, I've been reading or I finished reading Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist. I've moved on to Yu-Gi-Oh! R, and then I go to Millennium World. I've read all of these before, but I just had the urge to reread them recently. Can't believe Crab lived with 1 HP, by the way, and then he bred medicine himself. What an asshole. But yeah, I just had the urge to reread them. It's been a couple years. So I bought the collection physically Oh man, it must have been. It was back when I lived my first house. Not my first house, but my when I lived in the house I had when I went to high school. I completed the collection. I think there's like 49 total volumes if you include every single volume. And so I have that, but I think what caused it is I recently went through and read all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX manga. So then I was like, okay, well, let's go back to the original, and then I'm planning to read 5Ds and then Zexal and Arc V after that. Yeah, it's been an interesting reread. So Yu-Gi-Oh! R, I believe, was made by one of Kazuki Takahashi, the author, if you didn't know. It was made by one of his assistants, but an assistant who'd worked on, like, all of the manga before, so, like, they were obviously very familiar with the IP. But, yeah, it's an interesting read. The reason I bring it up is that, I think Yugi summons Slifer twice in the entire series. I guess technically 3 times. So he summons Slifer against... no, I guess a couple times. So he summons it against Bakura, and then he summons it against Kaiba, and then he summons it against Merrick, so that's 3. But he summons it twice against Merrick. So technically 4. But it's like so weird how Slifer is like so associated with Yugi when like you really didn't deal with him that many times. Like, barely at all. It's just like, I want to leave the camera as it is. I like Slifer being like off screen. Alright, so I have to attack the crab because it has red medicine on it. Or I assume it does. So the reason I'm defending instead of attacking with the monsters anyway is that I do think we have a lot of battles coming up and they're not very strong. So my hope is that they can get some levels in them so that if I get them again, I can, if I get them again through the randomizer, I'll be able to use them effectively. Ooh, blue medicine. But, yeah, I'm excited to get through R. Yu-Gi-Oh! R, I remember being okay. I think the Wicked monsters are pretty cool. They're essentially, like, knockoff gods, but I would consider them more godly than, like, the Sacred Beasts or the Mech Lords or anything. Yeah, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! R is fine. I think I've only read through it once. So I'm excited to read through it again. And then I really am excited to go back into Millennium Worlds. I haven't read that in a very long time. And I just want to see it. I think it's fun. I think it was a good time the first time I read it. So, here's hoping. And then, like I said, I'll move on to 5Ds. I remember reading, I think, a chapter of 5Ds. It must have been, like, one of the first 2 chapters that, like, existed for it. I remember reading it in Shonen Jump. Like, because I used to get the magazine weekly. At first, I used to buy manga volumes as they came out, and then I eventually, my dad had us move over to Shonen Jump. And then, or not, I guess he didn't have us, but, like, we realized Shonen Jump had, like, more up-to-date chapters, so we asked for it, me and my brother. And then, so we did that for a few years. And finally, I just only read the manga I wanted to online. Which was unfortunately was fan translations, which, you know, there's nothing against them, but you do want to support the official release if you want to see more of whatever you're reading. But I eventually manga stream got shut down, and then I tried to read Shonen Jump's like official things from their website, but they're like, their manga reader online is terrible. And then eventually I found a different fan site. I don't remember what it was, because I used it for so little. But I eventually ended up moving over to just the official app, which is really, really good if you've never used it. It's like $2. It's like $2 a month. and you can read the entire Shonen Jump backlog, or most of the backlog, like 95% of it, which is an incredible deal. And I think you can read the first 3 and last 3 chapters of any manga on there as well. So like if you want to just read it weekly and keep up with the series, you can do it that way. Or if you want to like see if something's up your alley, you can try it and like try out a series, you can do that. But if you want to read through the entire thing, then just pay the $2 a month. It's literally nothing. It's actually a steal at that price. And there's no like restrictions on screenshotting or anything either, which is I'm surprised by. I wonder if it's just like a lack of tech, because like sometimes I'll just screenshot stupid weird things, like when Yugi first battles Strings and he's fighting against Slifer. There's a lot of dialogue about like I'm gonna kill God, and I'm like, what the fuck? And my favorite line of all time, which is God's power isn't infinite. It's limited by how many cards are in a deck. What are we even saying right now? If you haven't read the official Yu-Gi-Oh manga, and you've watched a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh videos from me, and you play Master Duel or Duel Links, and you're super into Yu-Gi-Oh, I really, really recommend it. Start with the original Yu-Gi-Oh before they really introduce Duel Monsters, because Yugi is literally unhinged, and it's amazing to watch. Yeah, so that's good. I also just think it's a really good series. It's also, if you grew up watching the show, it's uncensored, essentially. Like, the only things that are censored are, like, the cards. So, like, if, Harpulator or Persinitrix or whatever are censored in the American version of the card game, they're censored in the manga as well. But, like, there's a lot of examples of the manga going way overboard. Like, I think in the official release, when Bandit Keith goes to attack Pegasus, he, like, activates a trap door, and he, like, falls out of it and, you know, is presumed gone. I think that's what happens. It's been a long time since I've seen it. In the manga, he just points a gun at him. And in... I think they do that in the Japanese version of the anime, but not the American version. I forget what. But, there's a lot of other examples. So, like, I'm trying to think of what it is. There's a lot of characters that were cut. So, like, Duke Devlin in the series, Dungeon Dice Monsters Duke Devlin. I'm also just gonna start heading this way, because they're moving real slow. I'm gonna fight a bunch of reinforcements along the way, I feel like. So Duke Devlin in the series, he's just like kind of a popular guy, and he wants to fight Yugi because he was supposed to get a deal with Pegasus, and then he didn't. But in the manga, it's because like Yugi's grandfather wronged his father, or something like that, and his father is like a disgraced clown, and it's like kind of horrifying. There's a lot of like good stuff like that, and then his fight against Pandora, the other dark magician user. Famously in the anime, they have these like blue spinning blades that once they touch you, your mind will be sent to the Shadow Realm. And in the manga, that's not at all what happens. In the manga, they're straight up just saw blades, and they're like, if you lose this duel, I'm cutting your legs off. Merrick, it has a much more evil kind of origin story in the manga. He essentially kills his father and skins him, and sticks his like father's skin on Odeon's back, which is horrific. In the anime, Mai is like trapped when she gets beaten by him. Mai is like trapped and in like a hourglass and stuck watching her friends have fun without her. Not in the manga. In the manga, she's trapped in an hourglass that's filling with bugs, and in 24 hours she's gonna lose her mind. I forget what happens to Joey. I think he straight up just dies. Like, Joey's heart like stops after he fights Merrick. It's super grim. And very, very, you know, like, serious, I guess. Alright, let's move you here. So the Z menu can also be used to move fast if you don't want to, like, drag the arrow and stuff. I just don't always remember to use it. But yeah, it's really, really good if you haven't read it. It's also like, you know, the direct artist's like vision kind of deal. So would recommend. I think it's very it's a lot darker, but it's sort of more mature as well, if that makes sense. Like it's more rated like T than it is like E for everyone. Alright, I'm gonna send you back. See if you can fight the water monsters. See if they still spawn. I'm still under the impression that they might just not spawn because I have them unlocked already. But I'm curious if they give you like an extra reward for fighting them. Wish I brought health. I feel guilty now because like Rocket Warrior and Lobster Man are just gonna end up biting the dust, I feel like. So yeah, this mission can take a while. You gotta basically play a defensive position here. You can try and like subvert them. I've done that before because they're like really, really slow. You can essentially run around them and just go straight to the straight to here and just avoid a bunch of fights, but I don't know if I recommend that. Okay, it's just him. That's good. Thought well so far for a bunch of squirts. The sea is where I fight best. As head of the Imperial Navy, I will see the fish pick at your bones. Sir, do you not see this giant red dragon outside your castle? It's a dragon that's bigger than your castle. Some bold words. Oh, hey, I have that monster. Or, I guess I have all monsters, but I used that monster, I should say. So I don't know which of these has medicine. I assume the squid has it. I'm going to try and get an attack off with Rocket Warrior if I can. I think there are multiple monsters that use Aqua Breath, which feels kind of lazy. But it's whatever. Yeah, let's make sure that the squid goes down, because I think he has health items. I don't know if any of them have Monster Reborn. I don't think they introduced that yet. I do both loathe and love the fact that enemies can have health items in this. Because on one hand, it's like, hey, that's my main character power. You're not allowed to use that. But on the other hand, I'm like, you know, whatever. Makes the game more challenging. I would say that's how I spent most of my, in like my vanilla playthrough. Most of it is spent trying to figure out how to kill them in a way that they won't trigger their health items. Alright, so this is good for Rocket Warrior because he's gotten some extra stats. I don't know if he'll come up again. I think we've had Rocket Warrior come up twice now, right? God, having a God card is so broken. Oh, you got another attack. Sweet. Yeah, that's insane. Oh, man. It was going so well. It's going to be a shame to lose that. Hey, hey, hey. How am I supposed to make a grand entrance if you finish off the enemy before I can join in? Mako, you're here too. Yeah, and I can't seem to get out. Heard you fighting, so I thought I'd lend a hand. You don't seem to need any help, but I'm going to join your party anyway. Great, we can sure use your help. You're getting quite famous in this world, Yugi. Sure that Joe and the others have already heard the rumors and are on their way here now. I don't know if Mako, if you stretch that fight out long enough, I don't know if Mako comes to like help you with his own team. Badlands. Oh, is this the I think this is the one where you get Dark Magician and Summon Skull. Having defeated Second Maton, Yugi has secured a solid foothold in the mainland as liberating surrounding areas. Imperial forces in the mainland are tough. Resistance can't seem to make much headway. Seeing no limit to damage to his forces, he decides to make a break for the beastly Badlands. Devise a plan that will allow him to attack from behind, however the Beastbound or the beast. So I wonder if these just aren't going to appear. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright. I don't think I gave anyone items, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, he has Karyushin. Interesting. And he has Jelly. Great. Oh, I am gonna miss you. I'm sorry, Slifer. It's been fun. And Bakura. And then Fizdis. Didn't get a chance to use Fizdis. Obelisk was fun for that one fight. Alright, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Alright. We have 105, 42, and 96. I feel like I've had 105 before. Is 105 Suijin? We just had them, didn't we? Or is that Sangha? It sure is. Okay, 105. 42. Okay. Interesting. And then 96. I believe we had 96 before, too. No, we have not. Octoburser. I think Octoburser, ironically, is the enemy you can unlock in that last area. It's one of the monsters that you fight with in the middle of the ocean to get Suijin, I think. Alright, Mako. 69. 69, 146, and 50. Okay. Which monster is at 69? I actually don't know. You can't make that up. 69 is Beaver Warrior. Interesting. Interesting. 146. Someone knew what they were doing. Bickerberry Box. I think that's one of Pegasus' starters. 50 is... Oh, shit. We got the Dark Magician 2. I don't like his design in this game. It looks slightly off. It's because it's just a palette swap. It's the same model. I like the more evil-looking one in that Arcana has. Okay. Let's do this again. 36, 71, 52. I like how the monsters on the list are separated as well, so it's not like getting a high number guarantees me a better monster or anything. 36. Oh, so close. Damn it. 71. Oh, shit. 52. Okay. Alright, I can work with that. I've done it before. I can do it again. That's not too bad. Leading with Blackluster Soldiers, alright. So these aren't terrible, but none of them are leveled up, so that's why it's a little bit worrisome. Alright, Bakura. 151, 68, and 15. 151... I don't know who 151 is. No, Cryuel. 68. Oh, he's just here. Battle Ox, okay. Then 15. Oh, who is it? Manga Dragon, alright. Not gonna use Bakura this time, I don't think. Okay. Fizdis is 110, 38, 95. 110, 38. Oh shit, that's not bad. And then 95. Fucking jellyfish. God, this monster gets in my fucking party more than anyone else. Alright. And then Shimon. Last chance. I don't think I have a really, broken team. I've got some good ones, but nobody that's, a showstopper. 117, which is Flame Cerberus. I think you're a fusion monster. 45. Aquamador. Okay. I wonder who you spawn with. Then 80. Gazelle. Okay. Keep getting close. Not. Okay. So I think... Oh my god. Alright. I guess we're going Tristan again. Tristan gets lucky. Is this the second time Tristan got Blackluster Soldier? I think Fizdis had it last time, right? Oh, but his other monsters are terrible. Okay. And then... Dark Magician and Bickery Box are okay. Beaver Warrior is a fucking meme. I mean, they're not terrible. Sanga's actually pretty okay. But I don't know. Okay. Well, let's check everybody's abilities first. Let me see. Water Adept, Night Adept. Okay. Forest Adept. Night Adept, Road Adept. Okay. Night Adept. Nobody has any fun abilities. Water Adept. I guess because all of them are too low leveled. Field Adept. Alright. Let's beef Tristan up first. I want to put the Sword of Dragon Soul. I don't even know if there's any dragons on this map, but I think it'll be fun. And then I'll put another legendary sword on you. And I'll put red medicine and blue medicine. I'll put blue medicine here. And then on Mako's team, I'll put blue medicine there. Red medicine there. Oh, wait. Actually, Yugi might be pretty okay. This isn't too bad. I'm going to give you red medicine as the final one, and then I'm going to give you Monster Reborn. So you can use it on yourself, I assume. This actually isn't too bad. Because these two can do pretty good damage, and there's two of them. I guess if there's anything left for you, maybe Sangha could be okay. I mean, it'll be alright. It's not a great team by any means, but I can work with it. Alright, so Yugi, Mako, and Tristan are going to be my go-tos here. I think I'm going to ignore everyone else. Oh, so Tristan has one powerful monster. Mako has two. And then Yugi has 1.5, basically. Alright, let's get this off the screen. I mean, this is Badlands. This shouldn't be too bad. Pun somewhat intended. I think this will go pretty quickly. Look at this place. Hold on. Look at this place. Welcome to the beastly Badlands. Not even the Empire sought to control this area. However, if we can secure a route through here, it will allow us to hit the Imperial forces in their weak spot. Be extremely careful. There are roving bandits and monsters that will attack anyone that tries to pass. Furthermore, we cannot expect to find much in the way of supplies. We must not prolong our stay here. Man the clock and be ready for anything. I believe there's a couple really good places to buy things here. I don't remember where, though, which is an issue. So they're going to head straight for my land, so I think I can just take that. Normally where you find Summon Skull, I believe. Tristan, go to the other place after. I'll send you there. None of these are very good, but I think Simon's probably the best one. I could buy it. Okay, so I got enough money for this. What am I looking at for enemies? We have Panic, or Darkness. And these are all Darkness-themed ones. Okay. I think there's some rare items here. I think one of them might be the Cocoon of Evolution. Like, this might be the first area you can get it. I distinctly remember that, and I don't remember why. Like, I don't know why I know that. I really should have led with... this team, I think. I should do some research while I'm waiting. Right, they both have blue medicine, so I can assume the others do as well. Oh, and look at that, just like that, everything changed. Let's just put a barricade. And then a trade union. Yes, this is going to be tough. I think Blackluster Soldier can deal with them. Luckily, there aren't as many that I have to deal with this time, so I'll probably be okay. Sagi, I guess we should just try and weaken enemies at this point. So let's try and weaken... I think that one's a Legendary Fiend. I don't remember what its name is. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. You fool! What a useless attack. Although Sagi seems like he's useless in general. They'll probably end up killing him. Unfortunate as it is. If I don't defend every turn, he'll probably be the first to go. Okay. Let me try and do this properly. I don't like your weird, not straight axe. A meaningless effort. His HP is very high. And then he guarded, so I can't attack him this turn. But I will go for this one. Ooh, my punishment for not giving me 3 legendary swords. Yeah, I don't think there's any dragons in this map, so that was kind of a wasted equip, but it's fine. Okay, so he guarded. I'm gonna wait with you right now, and then attack with you. That should kill. Just gotta take down the fortress in the sky now. Okay, you waited, which is not a smart move. Yeah, I guess I do need these guys. He seems to, what's his face? Blacklister Soldier seems to be struggling to really deal a finishing blow on some of these enemies. Their HP's starting to go up. But yeah, so I guess because I have all the monsters, it's not triggering their encounters, which is fine, I guess. Really, I think the only reason to fight them would be to unlock them. So if I already have them unlocked, then you know, whatever. All right, that's 1 down. 2 more. Wasn't too hard. I do like that Blacklister Soldier is slowly leveling up because he's already kind of a beast. So him slowly getting picked multiple times is pretty great for me. What do you got in the trader? Deal the Phantom, Enchanted Javelin. Okay, I'll have to buy. I want to buy like one of each of these. I'm definitely low on equip items right now. Maybe not another Dragon Sword Soul, because that seemed kind of useless. I do like the idle animations. How like Tiger Axe is kind of like swaying back and forth. Blacklister Soldier is like almost completely standing still. This is probably good. I don't know that this team could really take another like an extended amount of battles. I'm also getting lucky that they're kind of spreading the attacks around instead of just like zerging down Saggy. Oh, why did I do that? I should have killed the smaller one. Okay, that killed. I guess I can start attacking Castle of Dark Illusions. I do appreciate that this rock attack he's doing, those are not 3D modeled or 3D rendered rocks. Those are very much JPEGs. I mean, I can heal, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, but I was very aware that, like, these guys would not have lasted that long. Oh my god, they get so many attacks. It's so weird the way speed works in this game, because, like, even though I have more attacks, it just means that I end up attacking once they're done attacking, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like, because I have more attacks, like, banked, that I get to attack more total. Sorry, that I get to attack more before they can attack. Like, that's not really a thing. I assume speed is a stat in this game somewhere, but I don't know where it is. But I also don't really know that it is, because I don't really feel like any monster outspeeds any other monster. It just kind of feels like they all just go eventually. I think I will use some blue medicine on myself. Forget, is it Diane Kettle the Cure Master that heals everyone? I think it's a spell, right? So that doesn't count. I don't remember what's a spell in this game and what's an item. I do really appreciate, because this is not something I did growing up as a kid, Like, I never used to build trading posts. I was just like, oh, whatever, build defenses and then so on and so forth. I like that there's a bunch of, like, hidden equip items and stuff that you would, like, never normally find. Like, you occasionally will get one when you, like, some monsters will start with them and you recruit them, and some will, like, you get them for, like, liberating place. But it's very rare. So, deal the Phantom, I think, is just an equip item. And I think the Enchanted Javelin does damage against dark monsters, which there are a lot of in this game, so that's not necessarily a bad equip. I also didn't know that, Shadow Spectre, is that what it's called? I didn't know that this is how it looked. I think they might have made a model for it in this game. No, actually, it would have been for Forbidden Memory, or for Forbidden Memories, I think. But, like, I always just assumed it was like a skeleton peeking behind like a weird like pink like curtain or cloud. But they made it this like skull with weird spider appendages, which is a very strange design choice in my opinion. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed. I might not kill Bickerbury Box now. And they are dealing some decent damage now. Did I give Tiger Axe red medicine? I'm debating if I want to use it or not. Oh my god, so many of these attacks could have been avoided if Blacklisted Soldier would just take his goddamn turn. I have to go. Oh, what's my item? How many more attacks do they have? Too many, it seems. I get one more. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to bring it down enough. I think I have to attack Bickery Box if I want a chance of Blacklister killing him in this battle. Not that he has to. I just sort of want him to. I still need a couple more attacks from, what's his face? From Saggy. To whittle him down enough where I can take him out with one hit. Okay, that's their last attack, so if I survive this, I pretty much just survive. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to take Tristan any further than this. I feel like I've brought him about as far as he can go. I mean, I say that, but I have enough medicine on him. I can just heal him up. It's not like an end of the world thing. I just want to be careful I do it before the enemies start respawning. I gotta say, even though I kind of figured Saggy and Tiger Axe would both be kind of useless, Tiger Axe hits pretty hard, and Saggy's really not that. He's really held his own. He's got a good number of attacks, and he's using them fairly well. Obviously, Blacklisted Soldier is like carrying, but it's not as bad as I thought they'd be. It's probably good that they're getting a little bit more experience. Hey, Blacklisted Soldier got another attack. Alright, Trader. I one deal with Phantom. I one Enchanted Javelin. I think I should have him install the traders, because he has Constructor. So I can get them cheaper. I also don't know if I want to buy traders anywhere else. I could just, I mean, I'm playing on Dolphin, right? So I could just save state, buy a trader, and if I feel like they weren't worth it, then just, like, reload the save state. That seems a little cheating, but it's basically the same as if I'd bought a, as if I had, like, looked at the guide. So I don't think it's that crazy. Alright, the crux of this team is that they have very few attacks. So I have to make them count. I think one each should take out Skeleton Warrior. With 3,500, I feel like two attacks each should be enough. Yeah. And that saves me a lot of attacks. I think he has a different dark magic animation than normal Dark Magician. I think normal Dark Magician, it's like a bunch of like beams, or a bunch of like shooting star kind of animation thingies, whereas he's got that like one solid beam. I think Snakehair gains an ability at some point, and will use that ability. Like, I think they gain the ability to hit every single one of my enemies, or one of my monsters with like, blindness. I think eventually their main attack gains blindness. I know that normal attacks can eventually gain status effects, even though they don't start with them. I don't know where that's shown. Like, I don't know where it indicates that, like, one has been added, but I do think that's possible. Alright, Beaver Warrior coming in clutch there. Why would you guard as the last one? Hey! Yes, these guys are strong, but their lack of attacks is kind of hurting me. So they're not as good as they could be. Yugi's still chipping away. Octobursts are not great on land, if you can believe it. Maybe I don't know, do I send Mako over to the boss? I almost feel like Mako's not as good. The lack of attacks is kind of not great. Oh my god, did I really just miss? I think it means I would have to attack multiple times, which isn't the worst, but I don't know that I could one battle take out Panic. Which is obviously the goal. I'm gonna use some blue medicine on the wrong person. Boy, this X and Y thing is really getting to me. I mean, I'll just heal him after the battle, I think. Was that 2 misses? Are you kidding me right now? Why can't I hit them? Did I get blinded and not notice? Oh, Jesus, what happened there? I do think I did that first battle pretty well. I stopped Skeleton Warrior and Panther Warrior from doing a bunch of attacks. Okay. Let me do this real quick. I want to see if I can make it work. See if it's worth doing. Emulation, save state. Did that save state? I think so. Let's do a test here. This will tell me if it worked. Load state. Slot 1. Sure did. Okay. Equipment. Nope. Trader. Very expensive trader. Ooh, not at all worth it. Okay. I'm glad I did that. It's so weird that, hold on, I lost my mouse. It's so weird that, what's it called? That the first one you find has good items, but the other ones don't. Okay. Let's, start heading this way. I'll, make sure you guys are healed up. I should be taking over the other places soon. Which one did they take? Tristan took this one, okay. Then Yugi took the other one, I think. Or is about to. Alright. And then, same thing as before. Okay. Equipment. Much cheaper. Trader. Multiply. Oh, that's right, for Karibo. Metal Legendary Sword, Cocoon of Evolution. So I don't need this, obviously. And it is Larva Moth, okay. So I don't need Cocoon of Evolution because I have all the monsters. But you can get it that early. Oh, multiply is so expensive. I want to. But I don't think I should. I will buy 2 legendary swords, though. And then the same thing here, because I'm running out of time before they get to their destination. See it to there. Okay. Gonna be expensive. Ooh, dragon treasure. Of all dragon monsters, polymerization, quick attack. Buy one of everything. Gonna bankrupt me, but all of those seem like good options. Oh, right. It didn't actually send you to the castle. Okay. Hey, don't respawn anyone. That'd be real jabroni move. Shh, 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 shh. You dare to violate this hallowed ground. Just who do you think you are? Stop you in your tracks. Alright, man. I have a dark magician. Your name is Darkness. Surely we can come to some sort of parlay here. Okay. I didn't fully heal her. Beaver Warrior. I hope I don't regret that. Alright, so it seems like invitation over here. I definitely have to check which one has items. Is that Neck Hunter or is that the Spirit of the Cards? Oh, Beaver Warrior is absolutely dying in this battle. It's definitely inevitable. Okay, so info. Flip. Oh, you have Monster Reborn and you have Red Medicine. Oh, this is a real shit combo. Ew. So I think I have to take out Reaper of the Cards first. And it's gonna be difficult. This is gonna be an annoying fight, I can already tell. Oh my god, please just go down. Let Beaver Warrior go before your next turn, please. Because if you get Red Medicine, I'm gonna lose my shit. Or a critical would work too. Great. Actually, that's probably fine. That'll bring their health up, but not enough to really matter. Let's see, you go, and then the other guy goes. Oh, if this doesn't kill. If this doesn't kill, he's gonna Red Medicine him. That's fine. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna chip down on, I think I'll heal, actually. Myself. I don't think I can kill the other guy this turn, actually. I have one more attack with Beaver Warrior, and I have one attack with Bickery Box. I don't think either of those are enough to actually put him in the ground. So I think what I might do is... Oh, because he's still got 2 more attacks, though. I don't think I have enough power to kill him. I'm gonna try, though. I mean, if he uses the medicine, then he wastes a turn using red medicine, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't have enough. There it is. Yeah, that tracks. Maybe I'll damage to King Yamanaki instead. Maybe I'll just heal. That was a weird one. That was not a great fight. I wonder if I lost this one. Oh, probably barely gonna lose. Literally by 1 attack. Oof. That's good though, because me being stunned gives me time to let's just Zerg heal everyone. Okay. This is a tough one. Especially after having a fight with 2 Egyptian gods. To go back to this is very strange. To go back to, like, having to actually, like, pay attention. Alright, so he just went. Which means the chances that he's going to go again are pretty low. There is the chance that King of Yamanaki heals him. which would not be great. Would not be very poggers. Okay. So I should be able to get the other two to attack and knock him out. And then I can just Zerg down Yamanaki. He's really not going to matter at that point. Because even if he heals himself, it's blue medicine. I can fight through that. Unless this misses. Some of these attacks I can't tell if it missed or not. Okay. I think we got this now. I don't know if I got it this turn. But I think we got it. Or this turn, I mean this battle. He's guarding. Interesting. Let's say, use your attack. I might have to go in for another attack. Like, I don't think I can... I might not end it this turn. Either way, it really ends up being weaker than I wanted it to be. Really throwing a wrench in all my plans here. Yeah, so he's definitely going to heal first thing he does in the next attack. Great. I was going to say, tell me that forced me to lose. I can't believe I've attacked this person 3 times. What is this, the base game? Oh, I hope this doesn't become the normal. I could have sent the other monsters. Probably had an easier time. Like, I think Blackluster Soldier would have torn through him with relative ease. Alright, give me another attack. Shit. I can't believe all 3 of his guys had healing items on him. I'm glad I checked. I was definitely going to go attack the other guy first. And then if he got brought back with Monster Reborn, I would have felt so fucking defeated. I would have deflated my momentum. I didn't know I could check mid-battle. I knew you could check on the main screen, so that's pretty cool. The things you don't know about games you've played so many times, it's kind of wild. Alright. Number 69 took us to victory. Barely any money there. Oh, I'm sorry, Master Scott. The first hint that the main villain may be someone who we're not expecting. Crucial battle. Is this the big one? Or the second big one? Use daring plan, turn the tide of the battle. They attack from behind and send the enemy running. Distance controlled areas quickly spread as Yugi and friends repeatedly destroy their dazed Imperial forces. Seeing the entire Imperial army in disarray, Yugi decides to surround the largest fortress in the Empire, Enno. Capital of Sith Bars, just beyond Enno. Yugi takes the fortress, he'll have the Empire by the jugular. His entire empire at stake, Emperor Haishin himself leads an army to face Yugi and protect Enno fortress. The Empire lies in the balance as their greatest battle yet is poised to start. If I recall, you do these next 2 missions, and then you get hit with the real villain, and after that, they what's a good way to say this? You get hit with the real villain, and kind of get separated for a little bit, so we're gonna lose a lot of the people we have. The other unfortunate thing is I think Mai and Joey. Oh shit. Luckily I know his number very well. I think they both come with monsters already. I'll try to avoid using them if I can. It's not in the spirit of the game that I've created for myself here, so... But, you know. If I get forced into a battle, then that's just how it goes. Usually I can just march right through, but that really does depend on which enemies we get. I'm sorry, which monsters we get. Alright. But all of that will be in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Hold on, just so I can... It's not going to let me leave this many if I don't. I don't think I'm going to record another one immediately. So let's just do this. Actually, let's just do this. Just so I can see him. So let's, I'm going to save it here. We'll pick monsters at the beginning of the next parts. This was this part 3, 4? How many missions have I done? Did I save the last one? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon, and yeah, again, please leave your feedback and stuff like that. I'm really interested to see how people think about this series. I think the addition of the randomizer has made this so much fun. Just like, especially randomizing each battle and not like campaign. It's been such a blast. So please let me know if you guys feel the same. Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.